Hey everybody, just checking that we are live on the things we should be live on. And then we're going to get playing some Hobgoblins. Okay, it looks like we're live on Facebook, which is cool. Not sure that we're live on YouTube or Twitch just yet. But that's fine, these things happen. Hey everybody, we are playing Blood Bowl 2 today, and we are just playing some subpar unusual builds. So this time we are going to be running Chaos Dwarves without all of the Chaos Dwarves. We might run Bull Centaurs. We're going to build a list now and see how much we get with regards to, like, cash-wise, how much we can build of our team. So here we go. We are live. We have got the chat. Let's turn the voice and volume down. Say hi in chat. And then we will go to the Discord. So if you are on our Discord, you can log in and see the stream as well. And go live. Here we go. So we are now looking. Yep, looks like Twitch is online. YouTube's playing up today. I'm not really sure what's going on, but that's fine. I'll upload the video afterwards. Check I'm recording. We are recording. So here we go. We are going to be running subbar team number 3 for the day. I think we played 2 vampire with no rerolls. That was entertaining. We played a Beastman team, so a Chaos team with no Chaos Warriors. There was much Chaos. And now we are playing Chaos Dwarves without Chaos Dwarves. Here we go, Chaos Dwarf. One of the worst ball handling teams. Fantastic. Predominantly slow. Yeah, this is great. So the most important thing is that we choose an appropriate little logo. That looks fun. That looks really fun. Let's go with that. So, it's the Hobgoblin team, really? Hobgoblin team, BHPC. Here we go. And green stripes. So you, I'm feeling bright orange. Is there some kind of bright orange for these guys? It's like the closest thing we can get to the Cleveland Browns. Oh, ooh, orange armor. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go for a stadium name, and it's going to be Hobgoblin Bowl. Yeah, why not? Hobgoblin Bowl. Automatic choice of roster. No, most definitely not, because we're going to be running an alternative roster. So, let's go with 9 Hobgoblins. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to want a Minotaur. So, with 490 left, we are going to take a Bull Centaur. We're going to confirm those purchases. We're going to buy 3 rerolls. So we've got 150k left. So let's bounce back. Do we take another Bull Centaur and make this a double Bull Centaur team? So 2 Bull Centaurs. Ooh, I don't know. Is that too much? I think it might be too much. But let's see. Let's see. It could be a fun big guy roster. So I'm a big fan of trying builds that are unusual. So I think the Chaos Dwarves are pretty good in Chaos Dwarf teams. Hence the name. So we have got this. And we want to play Hobgoblin team. Back. And let's join a league. So again, we're just going to run against the AI. Bless you, Tiff. Bless you. And see what we can see. Those are all quite complicated. Let's just play a championship and get a game on the go against some AI. Undead. Alright, so they're going to be punchy, but they're not going to be that much faster than we are. So if we can use our Bull Centaurs and the Minotaurs to take out the Ghouls. I mean, at the end of the day, Hobgoblins aren't that bad. So this could be a strong team. Hey, Sam, welcome to the chat. How you doing, buddy? You okay? I take it you're working from home like the rest of the world? Okay, here we go. So we don't get the kick, so we are in defense. So we are kicking to them. I think we want goblins on the line. I think we're just going to let them have it. Put 2 bulls on the edges. I actually quite like that there. And let's pop you there. Pop you a little bit forward. Swap you with that guy. And that leaves us with 1 spare dude. And we're going to pop you there. So we're going to deploy in a kind of semi column. I have no idea how well this is going to go. So let's have it. Probably should have set the Minotaur a little bit closer to the line, but we'll see. So let's kick it straight to the sweet spot. Perfect defense. So we actually get to reline up. So I feel pretty confident that we want to avoid the mummies. So let's pop you there. And we've got some good blitzing opportunities. So Ghoul is going to end up with the ball there, is that right? So let's go Bull, Minotaur, and let's just see what happens. I think that's probably everything we want right now. So let's. You cannot have more than 2 players. Oops. Let's pop him there then. And engage. Let's see what we get. So they dropped the ball, which is good. So we've got the guys who are closest to the ball in our tackle zones, in our meaty tackle zones there. This might be another. This might be the best way to tick off that Chaos Pact urge that everybody has. Because you don't get 3 big guys, you get 1 big guy and 2 medium guys. I suppose the strength 4 isn't huge, and you can do a better job using Chaos, but movement 6 with all the skills is pretty good. So they got the dodge, so we can't surf the Ghoul with the ball, which is a shame. But the mummy gets a blitz on the Hobgoblin, gets a push, so we're actually in the clear with that. 2 die up. Let's take the both down. He's got block. That was good play. Push from the Hobgoblin. From a Ghoul on the Hobgoblin. Come on, step into the trap. He says, hoping to convince himself there is in fact a trap. Hey, Blood Type Ben in the chat. How you doing, man? You alright? So earlier on the guys said I needed to say the word in the chat as much as possible. So we've got a guy stunned already. So the ball is there. We can block him away with some good strength. And then blitz with the Minotaur. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Take that. So you may have block, but you don't have dodge. So we'll follow up. We'll keep on the ball carrier. So hopefully these guys have got enough movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the back. And then we do want to blitz with the Minotaur. Now it's not ideal. In fact, we probably should blitz with this guy here. 2 dice is 2 dice after all. And they've got dodge. So we will put him in there and we will follow up. So we'll just absolutely pen this guy in with tackle zones. And then we'll see if we can't stand up the Minotaur. No, he's having none of it. Hey, Ben G, how you doing? I see you've been getting some good hobby on your Instagram recently, which is awesome to see. There we go. I saw the cool basing video for your halflings, I think. And I think... What do we got? We got any good blocks? Can we get any good blocks? I think he has to be penned in there and just tucked in place. So this leaves us with some bad dodges. Okay, we get away with 1 Hobgoblin. And then can we dodge away with the other? No, he takes it. That's fine. And you know what? I'm okay with it. He'll go down. It'll be alright. Maybe we'll get away with it. Okay, so Chaos Dwarves without the Dwarves. The Bull Centaurs are great fun. The idea is that if you look at these different teams and you adjust the players, you kind of end up with a slightly different build. So you end up with a slightly different team. So you end up with different challenges rather than the classic build. I'm still tempted to find out a different way to run Dwarves. One thing I have been thinking about is just 2 Slayers and all linemen. But I don't know if that would be more fun or less fun for the opponents. Ooh, gets the double pow. Oh, sweet. Building a tree man. I look very much forward to seeing that, because your other tree man was looking really good. So it'll be cool to see. My real question is, are they more of the same tree man, or have you gone with a different tree man route? Because Ben did win for best team in Hangover Bowl, one of the Erewhon tree men, and has done a great job painting it. Ooh, double pow. Goodbye, Hobgoblin. GG's. He's alright. He's just knocked to the ground. So it's another Hobgoblin out. Oh, and he is out. He is going out. Missed next game. That's fine. Hobgoblins are replaceable. That's okay. Alright, what do we got? So currently I will get a 1 die block. So I think we need to find a way to get this. The first block will be great, the second block will not be. So let's see if we can get away with it. But even if the second block is not good, he's got dodge. Ah, man. This next one is going to be less good, although it's all we needed. So let's pop him there. Do we want to pop him there? How's our opening looking? We want to put him there, really. And he has to follow up. Oh, the Minotaur got a murder. No, building it from scratch. Well, I suppose right now, if you're in lockdown, you've got the time. Although I feel like you are not in lockdown. I feel like you are one of those people that are very much needed in the community at the moment. I'm not going to lie, I can't remember entirely what you do, but I feel like it's important. Okay, take a 2 dice there, get the POW, free him up. So the idea is we're going to move the Bull Centaur in to watch the bull and then pick up with this Hobgoblin. So you go there. I think this Hobgoblin is going to stay down. He might get fouled, but that's a surefire way to lose dice. 1, 2, 3. Should we just pop him there? Let's just pop him there. I think it's important to keep this guy open. So, do we go for the pickup first? I think we have to go for the pickup first. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a dodge into dodge. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the best way round? Okay, picks up the ball. There we go. I'm pretty sure he is completely out of movement. No, he's got 1. So I've got a reroll. I think we take it. He goes down. Let's use that reroll. Let's see if we can't. Can we get it? Can we get it? He gets it. Magic. Minotaur's there. This guy, if he stands up, is going to get punched off the pitch. So he's fine down, and we'll just get... Let's not throw the ball to the Bull Centaur. Let's take a 2-die block there. Both skulls. It's good. We did it in the right order. Can't be helped. Alright. So, what do we want to happen here? Obviously, we want them to fail a dodge straight off the bat. I'm assuming that's this guy over here wandering over there. That's fine. So, we've got a blitz from a ghoul on a normal dude. So, he gets the skull. He's got the reroll. He's got the blooming dodge star. So, Hobgoblin goes down with the ball. And it gets picked up by a zombie in a tackle zone. On a straight 6. Amazing. You can't be mad at that. So now we've got to watch for the mummy here to take a block. Oh, takes out the Minotaur. Okay. And he's stunned, so that actually hurts us. We've got this skeleton running through with the bull. And he's going to be able to build a side cage as well. Okay, now to be fair, we had a good shot at breaking the serve. Does that help us? It doesn't hinder us at all, actually. So we can move this guy here. Okay, that's good. And he can go 1, 2, 3 and tag the white. So this now... Oh, we failed a dodge. Must have missed a player. That's embarrassing. Oh, we double failed the dodge I didn't see. Yeah, because there's a guy behind the bull centaur. Oh, brutal. This is exactly what happened in the last game. I missed a guy behind one of my own big guys and failed the dodge. So now we're going to see a skeleton with a mighty move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-turn touchdown for these guys. Okay, 1 die block into the bow to free him up. Oh, he's KO'd. So, Hobgoblins without Chaos Dwarves. We've got 2 Bull Centaurs and we've got a Minotaur. Or had Bull Centaurs and a Minotaur. The mummy's about to melt a Hobgoblin almost into base contact with the Bull Carrier. So, he's got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's my fault. All I have to do is this to see positionals a bit better. So I'm going to have to learn from that. Although I like this angle. Because it gives me a better view of my own players getting murdered like this. Okay. So they're getting mobbed up in there. So I think what we need to do is get these Bull Centaurs break tackle so that we can move them around a bit better. And okay. Right, let's just stand up this Hobgoblin. So what are our options? Our option here is we've got a blitz here. Can he get to the ball? He can get there. So let's go there. And then let's stand this guy up. Let's stand him up. Do we want to stand him up? We don't want to stand him up. We want to stand this guy up. And we want to try and move the Minotaur to there. Is he got a wild animal? No, he's on board. So Mino is up. We've got a Bull Centaur here that we can dodge out, but this needs to be our next play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. We've got 1 reroll left, so we should have a good shot at the block, even if we... Ooh. Hello, reroll. Double explosion, exclamation, rage mark. Go, follow. Okay, let's see if the ball gets bounced out of place. So we knocked him out, that's good. Skip that. And where's the ball? Oh, that's actually quite good for us. So the reason we didn't move him was to hopefully get a sweet dodge to here. Now, 3+ is good. Not so good. Not so good with the 1. But that's it. That's fine. The important thing is we've got the ball close to. We've got 1 tackle zone. And they are all tagged in place with the Bull Centaur. Not ideal. But I think it could be much, much, much worse. So, I said at the beginning of the game, Hobgoblins aren't that bad. And I've got 2 out already. Got a guy over there hiding. The white's going to go for the pickup, the 4+. With no reroll? 1 reroll. They get the reroll. And they get the pickup. So he's taking the blitz on the Bull Centaur, pushing him back further away to the other side. I imagine that Bull Centaur needs to get away from the mummy, but I'm not quite sure how to make it happen. That ghoul is going for it. All the way across the pitch. Oh, good. He double failed a dodge with a ghoul, taking him down. And that actually does free up our other Bull Centaur. So, we've got some things we can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's miles away. Bull Centaur. So we can get the Bull Centaur in position to frenzy blitz with the Mino, but I think we need to do... I've got no rerolls left. So what are my options without actually taking any risks? What happens when that fails? That's fine. You. Can I even move you up? No. So you just go there and see if we can't put some strength on that. And then the best thing to do is, in fact, this, I think. It's not the safest, and he could fail the dodge. He gets the dodge. We've got the 2 dice. We get Defender Stumbles. He goes off the pitch. We're going to stay exactly where we are. And we'll see where the ball goes. Okay. In open space. So he's going to go there. And there. And there. Which covers one of their players and gets a tackle zone on the ball if we muff the pickup. So, who's he got? He's got a white that can reach it. So we'll stand him up and make him make some blocks first. They got a ghoul that can make it too. It's not ideal for us, but we need to feed that guy to a mummy. We've taken the blitz, so let's see if the Minotaur fancies a walk. Having none of it. So we've got a 1 die block here, or a pickup. And I feel like the pickup is slightly better odds. And it's also kind of more important. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. He gets the ball. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that that skeleton's safe. So we need to put this guy as kind of out of harm's way. And I feel like that is good. And then we'll take the 1 die on the mummy and see what happens. Gets the skull. It's worth the gamble. It was worth the gamble. It's fine. Okay. So we are going to have 3 turns. If we can keep hold of the ball, we need to get it to a Bull Centaur, I think. Which is going to be tricky, because we're going to have a bit of a way to go. Okay, that's not so big a problem. Yeah, the Hobgoblin takes it. But they did use the ghoul to get the block, so that frees up a zombie, which is not fast enough. And the mummy is punching the other Bull Centaur, to the side of the pitch. That's quite bad. Actually, that's quite good. And I'll show you why. Here we go. So, is he in any tackle zones? No. Good. I'm glad we checked. So he's going to 1, 2, and then he's going to blitz this guy. Let's get a push. Come on. Defender stumbles. I'll take it. I would rather for the surf, but he goes down. He goes down anyway, so that's not too bad. And we'll just pen him in on the sidelines. Okay. Now, this guy needs to get the ball to a Bull Centaur, I think, because he is movement 6, so he's got a long way to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got over 2 turns worth of movement. So let's up him, and I think we up him and then move him there to see if we can't protect the ball. That guy might be a better shout, actually. So he will have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Now I can go for it and do a pass to a centaur with no roll, no rerolls, or I just leave him there for this turn, and we've got 2 turns then to do crazy stuff to make it work. And I think we need to put people in positions where they can score. He needs to stay the heck down, and you are probably doing a good job keeping him penned in. So we've got this guy here who's going to go there. And we will just have to see how the next turn plays out. Alright. Now the downside of Undead. Now Undead have got great players. The Wights are brilliant. The Ghouls are really good as well. And the Mummies are brilliant. Big guys with no downside. But if you can separate the Mummy from the core scrum, you end up... They're out of the... That guy over here on the right hand side is out for this half now. This drive, he is out. Oof. When you're blocking like that, half my team's also out. Okay. Is it time for the stretch play? He's going to try and blitz the Mummy first. So blitz that guy off the pitch, please. He gets it. He pushes. He has to follow. Okay, Mummy's KO'd. That's really good for us. Skip. And then we want this guy to go there. We need this guy to stand up. We need this guy to stand up and go there, I think. Because what's going to happen is he's going to come here. 1, 2, and hand it off to this guy. And hopefully, if it goes wrong, which it didn't, we'd end up with enough tackle zones. But actually, he's just going to run away now. And we should be able to get a nice, comfortable turn 8 score. That Ghoul is going to cause us problems, so let's just put him there. It's going to be a 2-die up if they go for it. And let's just move this guy. Get him up, get him alive. And now he goes for the punch. Gets it. Pops him there. Follows up. And I think this guy tries it as well. Will probably fail. Pushes alright. Pops him there. Follows up. And then that will be it for turn 7. So, if we can pull off the grind next half, we could go for 2-0 here. And this is not a bad team. I think the Bull Centaurs are just... they've not done a great amount, but they've done enough. So they're playing past the Hobgoblin. He's stunned. Stunned is fine. Okay, it's our turn 8. We can't do anything else except for go for the touchdown. Here we go. Straight in. And that does in fact take us to the half as well, I think. I think what we do need to try out at some point is a Khemri team, but that's just because of the Vortice Miniatures Khemri team that are coming out soon. I have backed it. Alright, so this is our turn 9 in attack before the kickoff. Wow. Where's their team gone? So you go there. You go there. And then you go there. So we should be able to push that guy away and then get a healthy attack in against the Wight there. We want a Goblin there. We want this Hobgoblin there. You're fine there. And a Bull Centaur. Let's put the Bull Centaur forward. Let's try that. Okay. Changing weather. So we might get a touchback. We do get a touchback. So is it time for a Minotaur touchdown? Or do we go Bull Centaur? Minotaur's already got a casualty. So okay. Clearly I took too long. So that's on me. That's fine. It is a Hobgoblin team, so we'll take it. No. We don't want to do that. So, let's go Bull Centaur, block this guy. Take the push. Push is fine. Let's pop you there. Stay. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. You, however, are going to... Do I just block? Let's just block. Take the block. Push is fine. We can frenzy double block. Should have all the assists to get another 3 die. We do, and we get the POW. So let's put it there. Gotta follow. That's not a problem. So I'm very tempted to just chuck a blitz in at a ghoul. And let's take the blitz on the ghoul for 2 dice. He's got dodge, so it's not the end of the world. Let's follow there. And do we follow up or do we? Let's stay. Let's see what we've got in the way of movement. There and there. So kind of has freed up that ghoul, but what we're going to do is we're going to block here. Probably get both down. Let's take the reroll. Let's see if we can't push. Or that. Pop him there and follow up, which kind of ties the ghoul in place a little bit more. Then we've got this guy here, who's actually well positioned to protect the ball carrier. You are going to go there. And yes, we're going to do the classic down the left hand side. Almost side cage. And you're going to go there. That'll do. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Okay. How are we looking? So, take the push probably. Be good if they take the skull. And I don't have dodge. Would be fun though. Would be really fun. So I've been down with the lurgy this week, and honestly just chain drinking tea has helped the throat and the chest feel a little better. It's probably a bad thing for you. Okay, so that's their turn. Can we get this guy off the pitch? Yes, we can. So we'll do that. Oh, we'll just flatten him to the ground. There you go. Let's pop him there. We'll stay put. And then we need to do some things. So where are our threats? We'll take the POW. And we have to follow up. Hey James, welcome to the chat. How you doing? You alright? How's the counting millions of screws and things going? Tea helps everything. Ben, I could not agree with you more, my friend. Right. So you can go there, I think. It should be enough to defend. If you go there, we should have a good bit of defense there as well. You need to stand up when you're ready. And then this guy. Let's go there. Really ramp up the defense. So this ghoul is the one I'm mostly worried about. So let's learn from this mistake. Up there and then there. So while they can do a double dodge out that way, it's not going to be easy. And then you go there. So we're abandoning the bash element, but we should be able to secure our second touchdown this way. Not too bad, thanks, good. Hopefully you're going to be playing some Blood Bowl 2 later, James. I hear you're running elves this season. I hope they're not as good as your tabletop elf team. The team in League was crazy. So if you guys have just joined, what we're doing is we're running a Chaos Dwarf team without any Chaos Dwarves. We've got 2 Bull Centaurs, a Minotaur and a bunch of Hobgoblins. We have taken rerolls, even though that's in fashion at the moment. So we've got chain push against our guy there. So the AI likes to blitz with the ghouls. So the reason we're running against the AI is because we're just running some practice games to see how these rosters feel. And then hopefully tonight we'll take them to our online league. So if you do have Blood Bowl 2...
Hi, Matt.
Hello, Mr. Triplo.
I hear you now, fine, yeah.
Ah, cool. How's things?
Yeah, well, not too bad, other than the fact that I'm getting terrible mobile coverage today.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I think the entire...
Ian Triplo is just having a work conversation on our Discord. Right, you go up there. And you do not pass. Do not pass. So actually we are at the point where we need to consider, do we want to SPP farm off to any of our big guys? But actually I'm very up for a Hobgoblin getting a touchdown. So what can we do over here? Can we get... Let's just punch some things. That's bad. That's quite bad for us. Let's try the loner reroll. He doesn't get it. Oh. So we burn a reroll and we double sculled, but the ball is nice and safe and we should be able to pull out the 2-0 victory, which is what really matters, even though it would have been good to get the Minotaur some more casualty points. Ah, wicked. So James is around after 9 o'clock for a game with his elves. I've been running my ogres in the league with the 6-0 J-Man build. 6 ogres, no rerolls, and also no wins. But then you kind of expect that with ogres as it is. 2 0-0 draws and a 2-1 loss to Orcs, which was a great game. Not that the other 2 games weren't great; they were grind. They were everything went wrong. They got a blitz on the ball carrier. I did not see that coming. All right, he's knocked out as well. This is a okay. He's fine. And the ball is there. So, could be interesting. It's going to be a tough one. So, we need to move up our guys around the ball. And then... Can we get some good... So, let's play this better because I don't want to... I want to throw away an opportunity at a second touchdown. You stand up and you go there. Let's get some... Okay, you go up and then you go there. Let's just tag their very, very slow players in place. So there's 1 ghoul. So how do we get this ghoul away from the ball? So do we block this way? I think we do. Okay, so we're going to put him there. We are going to follow. We're going to blitz with this guy. Hopefully knock this ghoul off the pitch and then we'll try and get the ball. We've got a reroll, so... If we can get rid of the ghoul, which we do, we'll stay in place and then we'll bounce back. Okay, good. Got a knockout. That's good. And we will. Let's just go for the ball. Come on. Let's use our last reroll. Come on. We just need a 4+. He dropped the ball, but we've got surrounded by players, and I think we've got 4 turns left. 4 turns left. Surely one of our guys could pick up the ball. No, I don't think. So, I'm going to take a bit more of a pounding over here. And then we'll see. So he is on 0 SPP. Ooh. That guy's going to get pounded. He's on 3. So if we can pick up with that Bull Centaur, we know he will level up. And that's never a bad thing. So news just in. Coronavirus home testing kits will be available within days from Amazon and Boots. I feel like that's a very, very, very good thing. So let's put that guy there because we might accidentally pick up the ball. There we go. Can we get it this time? Oh, goodness me. We're going to end up dropping the ball off the side of the pitch now. So let's prepare for that. It's interesting, at the beginning of the game we looked at the build for Chaos Dwarves and it said one of the worst ball handling teams in the game. And I think that might be accurate. But I think that might just be because the dice are cursed. I'm not even running Chaos Dwarves. So he's going to take the POW. Luckily, we've not had too many casualties. Oh, there it is. Shouldn't have said it. So we get a casualty, -1 AV. That's fine. Hobgoblin, that's not a problem. So I think we're a couple of Hobgoblins out. Ooh, that was exciting. Does he go down? He goes down. That's good. That's very good for us. So I'm inclined to just stand these guys up and hopefully try and get the ball. We should probably do something with this Minotaur. Let's do something like this. So he gets the blitz. Probably should have gone for the ghoul, but that would have been a bit of a stretch. We'll take that. We'll pop him there. We'll follow up and let's see if we can't. I got a stun. That's not too bad. Okay, so you there. You there. And then you, Mr. Touchdown. Well, it's away from the edge of the pitch now, and we've still got 2 more tries. So that goblin's going to get passed around and beaten up a bit. And yeah, they're going to get some 2-die blocks over there now. Boom, he goes down. Excuse me. And a cheeky 1-die block with the skull and the reroll to another skull. I like those kind of dice. So I'm tempted to blitz with the dude again, but do I want to give up the opportunity to pick up a ball? Who is that? That's a zombie. What's their zombie's armor? 7. It's the ghoul's armor. Ah, but he's in base contact with him, so we have to go for him. Right, touchdown. You go pick up the ball. You go there, actually. And then you go there, because what we don't want to do is the ball to fall off the pitch. Let's go there. And then touchdown. Here we go. All we need is a single 4+ roll. He gets it. And we run it in for a touchdown. There we go. So 2-0 up. It's looking good. You have to excuse me. I'm trying to keep my throat alright. So let's have a look at what happens next. Do I like that defensive formation? Let's put this little dude there. They've got 2 turns, and I've got a Minotaur there, and let's move these guys back. Let's just keep them as safeties. Confirm the setup. Let's hit the sweet spot. That mummy still hasn't come back, which is brilliant for us. During fans, both teams get a reroll. That's good. Going to use that for the last 8 turns trying to pick up the ball by the end zone. So I don't think there's any hope of them scoring a touchdown, which is fine. Which is good for us. So we're really just looking for SPP opportunity here. Hey Rob, welcome back. We're just wrapping up our game with the Hobgoblin build. All Chaos Dwarf list, no Chaos Dwarves. We've got 3 rerolls, 2 Bull Centaurs, a Minotaur, and a bunch of Hobgoblins, who have done pretty well. We're doing 2-0, and it's been Bull Centaurs both times. I think we might have to redo the list with no Bull Centaurs because I think it just makes it too easy, if that's a thing. Certainly not the Vampire list with no rerolls. And we've still got the all skink list to do today as well. At the moment we're just watching our players get farmed out to them. Okay, Minotaur, let's get a cheeky blitz on this guy. Who is this guy? It's a skeleton. Good. Let's move you there. Let's maximise our dice on this blitz. There we go. Boom. Bonehead, wild animal. Yep, let's go. We've got a reroll. He gets it. We're going for some SPP here. Yep, let's get some star player points. Get the casualty. Doesn't get the casualty. I want to get this Minotaur claw. Do we have any good blocks? No, I think that'll do it. So they get 1 turn. Is there a ghoul stretch player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Get away with it. We get away with it. Not bad. So we got at least a Bull Centaur that's going to level up, and if we can roll the MVP on the Minotaur, that would be pretty sweet too. I feel like going 1 up, 1-0 up, and having a touchback. The Minotaur getting the ball would have been quite interesting. Can't beat a big guy getting the ball. Ooh, triple push. I like that. Okay. Both down. I don't have block, so he takes him out. He's alright. He's not dead, which is good. Okay. Ooh, got the chills back now. That's good. End of the match. 2-0. We win. Okay, so we pulled out the win. We got the 2-0, which is awesome. Let's close. Let's go. Let's level up our players and see what we got. So we've got the Bull Centaur, and the Minotaur did get the MVP. So we're going to start up with the Mino. Here we go. Come on. Let's roll Sanctuary dice. It's a double. Ooh, double on a big guy. So we can give him movement 6, better armor, or block. I think it's not very exciting, but we are going to give him block. Oh, do we go straight for the claw, you know? Do we go for claw? Let's just go claw. Because it is a double. So claw it is. Boom. Our Minotaur's now got claw. And we've got a Bull Centaur to level up as well. This team is fun. So let's level this guy up. What are we going to get? A 9. So block on the Bull Centaur, I think. Not very exciting, but it's pretty fun. There we go. So guys, thanks very much for joining me for playing some nonsense Hobgoblin build. I'm going to bail out now, go take some more medicine, have another Lemsip, and I will be back on later for a few more games. So thanks very much for joining me, and I will catch you later.